What's up guys, ML Bricks here, and today I'm going to be organizing my minifig sorter, or my part sorter, or whatever you want to call it. Reason why is because it's not so much of a part sorter anymore, because I have full-on minifigs in here which need to go out, and then just drawers of stuff that I don't even know what it's for, so stuff like this needs to go. Also, I just crammed a bunch of extra pieces in here because I like saving my extra pieces. And so that's what the bags are for, but also I just need to keep it stuff like this, where it's just accessories, hair, and yeah, see, stuff like this, like, doesn't really need to be in here, just minifigs, bags, and stuff, but yeah, it needs to be parts like this. So today, in this video, I'm going to be organizing these, and I'm going to be showing you how I do it and stuff, so yeah, let's get started. Alright, so the first bin up is my leg bin. This is pretty good. I just noticed one thing I need to fix. What's this minifig? Comment below who you think this minifig is. And comment below what legs he needs, because unfortunately, I do not have the legs. I think that's why he was in here. I was contemplating and then I gave up, because I don't have legs for him. So, alright, so that finishes this one. The next one up is this. It is my custom Rohan army of about 5 guys. So honestly, like how this army turned out, probably going to do a separate video on this, but for now I need to find a cool spot for these. But for now, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to take them and I'm going to put them in a separate Ziploc bag and store them away somewhere, because I need room in here for, hold up, oh my goodness gracious. So these look like cloth pauldrons. Oh, I know what these are. Okay, so I ordered these a while back for my Galactic Marines, because the Galactic Marines currently don't have physical wastegapes on them. So I ordered these from mnr.shop. I think that's the name of it. But yeah, I ordered these for them, and I still haven't put them on. I don't even know where my Galactic Marines are. For starters, I really don't even like those figs. But yes, so I'm just going to empty this out into another bin. Alright, that's perfect. And now I have a perfect bin, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So, there's my second perfect bin. Perfect. So, these are Star Wars figs. I think the only exclusivity about these are that they're my favorite. The favorite figs, so I need to put these back in my... I actually have a Star Wars bin. Hold on. It's a head full of Star Wars stuff. So those can go in there. This is not Star Wars. That was in there. So people like Echo. And also, he has a waist cape I got for him. Pretty cool. Looks way better. But yeah, just put stuff like K2SO. This is not the expensive version, guys. This is the cheap version I got. So, that's a Tank Trooper, ISB, Chirrut, who is this? Oh, Jen. Ooh, really good fig. Cassian Andor, don't want to throw him in there because of the brown. Fun fact, when I bought this fig, he came with 2 cracked arms, so I had to swap out the cracked arms for brand new arms. Now he's better, and I actually didn't crack him when I was putting him in, so I can't move the arms. That's probably not good. I have more off. Also gave him a cape. It's kind of this slender cape. This cape came on an Overwatch fig. I don't know which one, but I remember it was an Overwatch fig. I got a couple. Ooh, these are nice figs. Okay, I got my Solo, and I got my ARC Trooper in here. Bricks and Minifigs bags, which I didn't buy these from Bricks and Minifigs bag. I just put them in there. So now I have another empty box. Let's go. Let's keep going. Alright, so here's a bin that I don't think I'm going to touch, because these are my Dune figs. Figs like these are, I think, good in here, because I don't have another place to put them. My Dune set is currently on display, and I didn't really know what to do with the figs, because the figs... Well, I currently have the big, tall guy. I don't know any names of Dune characters. Saw the movie once, and I really didn't care anymore. But the set is really cool. I have it on display, but these figs I don't know what to do with. These are customs. Well, not customs. They're real Lego, but I think they're those black things from Mandalorian. I don't know. But yeah, so I think I'm just going to keep these. Oh, and so, cool fun fact, real quick, guys. if you are tired of him in this suit, either swap his head with Paul and then put his head on Paul's. So, like, but then I also noticed that this looks kind of similar to the one that he wears in the movie, so you can just swap that out so Paul can actually have a cool suit to wear. Just, yeah, that was pretty cool when I figured that out. But yes, this bin does not need to get touched. So there's another bin I don't need to do. All right, so coming up here is my CMF bin. A while back, I had every single, believe it or not, every single CMF from like I had every single fig from each CMF back from to this guy. This was when I first started collecting, but then I got rid of all the figs I didn't like the ones I didn't care for, and the most of the ones I kept are some of the newer ones, right? Because I haven't fully gotten rid of those, but then also the medieval ones, because I absolutely love medieval. You guys might know from my Lord of the Rings minifigs, but I am a sucker for medieval stuff. So I kept all of these medieval ones, which I really, really enjoy. And then the other ones are just cool ones. I think that was because I got these two because I knew that they were kind of hard to find. And I actually didn't find them hard to find because I go to Barnes & Nobles a lot. And so they're at Barnes & Nobles. No one really goes there. So go to Barnes & Nobles and get your minifig series because they won't be sold out like at the LEGO store. I never get CMF at the LEGO store. But yeah, so these are from the newer one. And I don't know why I did this. He's not that cool. I mean, he's cool. Sorry, he's cool. He's just not cool to me. So he might be one I'm going to sell in the future. Along with Prince. Well, actually, I can't sell Prince John because Prince John is not mine. I'm kind of holding him for somebody. So I can't get rid of him. I think I'm going to keep him because I was a big fan of Bionicle when I was young. But this bin, this bin doesn't need to get touched because I think it's a good bin, honestly. I really don't need to clear this out. And I have two bins that weren't there when I first did this, so that's good. So there's another bin. Yay, alright. What bin should I do next? Okay, this bin, I just need to get rid together, all together. This is my weird Lego bin. I called it the weird Lego bin because of these pieces I found. I do like these guys, though. I was able to collect every single one except for the white one, which is kind of a bummer because I don't plan on buying him ever. And so I would have bought him back when I was into this Bionicle phase, but now I'm not into it. And I don't feel like tracking down that fig. So now I'm stuck with these guys, and what the heck? Okay, I'm just going to throw that behind me. I'll never see it again. Here's another. I think, oh, that was Steve. Oh, shoot. Well, honestly, these minifigs are really cursed. I don't know why I kept them. I think I got a bin. Come to find out, I was going to throw them away, but they're actually Lego. So, that's cool. But, yeah, these are cursed. I'm definitely going to get rid of these. And so, I think I'm going to maybe just throw these in a loose Lego bin that I will never care for again, because these are parts I don't need anymore. Or maybe just, I'll see if one of my brothers want them or something. I don't know. But for now, loose Lego bin. And so, now we have a perfect, empty bin that we won't need. Alright, so now, to tackle this. Some of these parts in here are actually, I do need. Like this. I think this can go in my... Hold up right here. Okay, this is my Helm's Deep extra bin. I mocked out Helm's Deep. And guys, if you're taking apart an expensive set, let's say like Helm's Deep, do not throw the pieces you don't use into a Lego bin. Put them in a separate Lego bin, and then put them in a plastic bag, which is what I'm going to do. Put them in a little plastic bag, and write Helm's Deep. Okay, don't look at my spelling, guys. Sorry. I didn't find one of those thick Sharpies, so I had to find the sharp one, and it really cut into the bag and whatever. But that's that, and so put your extra pieces in a separate bin, guys, because you will regret it if you ever want to sell that set or put it back. Alright, now that that's said, most of these are going to go bye-bye, like this. I'm just going to start a pile of stuff I don't need, like that. Wait, hold up. Guys, what does this go to? Comment below what this goes to, because I have no idea. And besides, someone put this sticker on, and it wasn't me. Some of this stuff is like garage sale finds. Someone did not put that sticker on right. That is unfortunate, because it's such a big one, too. Why didn't LEGO print this? That's unfortunate. They should have printed this part. But anyway, they didn't. I want to keep one of these, but honestly, I'm not going to. I'm not going to keep that. These are for, like, I was going to do a diorama, but I don't need them anymore because, like, they were going to be a cool stand because, like, these don't move. That's the cool part. But, oh, sweet. That's cool, but I don't need it. Another rubber piece, none of that. This is cool, an elbow joint. Oh, no way, dude. These go to those creepy Bionicle guys. Okay, I only have 3. Huh. Yeah, these are their weapons. Huh. I mean, they're kind of chewed up. Yeah, I probably chewed on those. Anyway, I don't need these, so those are going in the bin. All right, so this is another piece I don't need. That definitely isn't. That's a piece of garbage. This, I wish it wasn't broken. I'm not even going to need this. So, I think I'm just going to throw that away. Ooh, that's a cool piece. But I have no idea what it goes to. That's out here. Ooh, these were cool because I was doing like a wheel cart. But I don't need it anymore. Besides, one of these is like the newer brown. One of these is the older brown. So, 2 of these are going to crack. 2 of them are going to stay good. Guys, I think most of this I don't need, honestly. I'm going to say I don't need it, but then I'll actually need it, and then it'll be in the bin, and I will regret throwing it in there. But honestly, these are definitely, I'm going to put them off to the side. Do not want to push those onto my floor, but now, empty bin. Let's go. So, okay, see, I need to put Prince John in this, because these are minifigs I've borrowed. As you can see, this is one I borrowed from my dad. And as you can see, I'm pretty sure I absolutely... Oh, wait, no. Is this that one? Oh, yeah. I absolutely destroyed this. And then I also tore apart his Qui-Gon Jinn. So, maybe like this video so I can pay back my dad. I don't know. But, yeah. So, I think I'm going to keep that in a bin because I don't know what to do with those. I can't throw them away because they're not mine. Here's a perfect bin. This is my head bin. Now, I don't have as many heads as I do torsos, or maybe that's just me. I'm thinking that, because heads do take up less space. But these are my heads I've kept in the past. So it's always nice to have a head bin when you're making mocks like me, because then you can just come to and you're like, hey, I need a guy that looks like a German dude. Okay, we're going to... Yeah, okay. So we don't need that. Here's another one. This is my cape bin. Really cool bin. Ooh, see this right here is the pièce de résistance of my capes. The pauldron. This is a great pauldron with a little bit of fray, but great pauldron. I kept it in the bag because I, like, love these. And so every single pauldron you're going to see me use, guys, is going to be this one because I don't have a lot of these. And I'm just going to be using the same one over and over and over again. You guys might be thinking I'm putting all my figs on display, but that is not true. The minute I make one, I tear it apart, and I throw it back in the bin, except for it's like something I really like. Like, I have that bin. That bin is over here, like, right here, in my Breaking Bad minifigs. You guys may have saw the video of me doing all these, but I didn't tear these apart because I loved them so much. And I also ordered all the parts to these, like, separate, so now I don't need to put them back because I ordered them. But, yeah, so that's going to be in a different part of this video. But, yeah, cape is good. Cape. Let's find another one. Okay, yeah. See, same thing. Torsos. They're good. Hair pieces. Good. So, I'm just going to quickly round out all of the ones I don't need. And then I'm going to come back to the bins I do need to get rid of. And, yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. I made some progress. Some really good progress, actually. These are all the bins I have emptied out, these empty ones. And the ones in there are actually supposed to be bins, except for this one. I'm contemplating giving this back to my dad or just throwing it away. Not throwing it away, just putting it in a separate bin. Maybe he'll feel bad about that. But yeah, these are my bins that I have fixed, and I have these to go. So this is gonna be fun. Let's get to it. Alright, so the next bin up is one of the ones with the divider in it. I do have a couple of these. Most of them I don't because a lot of the pieces don't fit in separate, but stuff like this. This had once been a stud bin, but then has been mixed up into a bunch of stuff. Oops. Okay. Oh, well, has been mixed up into a bunch of stuff that isn't studs. So, I guess it's good that I spilled these out because I don't need these anymore. Actually, hold up. Maybe I do. I should probably dissect stuff like, ooh, I do need that. That's a coin. It's going to go in the accessory bin. Same with this eyeball. Other than that, these are handy. These are super handy, but I don't like it in that color, so I don't need it in that color. These are super duper handy, these handy clip thingies. I'm definitely going to use those. Other than that, I think I don't need these. Hold up, let me pick the stuff up off the floor. Okay, perfect. Good. I will not need these, except for these. I will need those. And those can go back in my accessory bin, which is over here. Okay, perfect. Now we're back. All right, so same with this. I'm just going to scooch these to the side. And another successfully empty bin. Let's go. Next one. Here's a bin that I don't care about. Well, I do care about. These are cool printed pieces. Like, this is, I don't know, but the sticker, again, is horrible. Who put that on? All right, see, stuff like this, I don't need, unfortunately, even though it's super cool, but I don't need it. This is sentimental because this is when my Lego store, yes, I live in Meridian, but you don't know where that is. There might be more than one Meridian, so comment below, where do you think I live? But yeah, this is when my Lego store opened up, and it was really sentimental. Also, I traced this piece down. It is not real Lego. Yes, it's real Lego. It's real Lego. But that sticker is not an official sticker. But if it is, I mean, from what I've hunted down, this is not an official sticker. But if you know what this sticker goes to, comment below. And yeah, I'll pin you that, because that is an insane find. Here's that D&D thing. Oh no, I sold the minifig that this went to. Shoot. Well, whoever I sent it to, I'm sorry, because I have your other part to it. Oh well, I don't need this stuff. Oh, I do need these shields. I thought I saw a second one. I guess I don't. I need this shield. I don't know what it goes to, but it's still cool. And this will go in my weapon section bin thing. I have a bin for that. But other than this, looks like a bunch of useless garbage. Not garbage. Lego is not garbage, guys. Lego is helpful. You will use Lego like this, but I will not use Lego like this. Thank you. All right, next bin. This is a bin. This is a falcon wing. I tried to slim the falcon wings because they're a little bulky. This is as slim as I got it, guys. If you want falcon wings that are slim and agile and not the bulky ones that come in the new sets, this is as slim as I think you can get it, and it still can fold. So guys, pause the screen, take a screenshot of this. I will let you use this, and it doesn't have to be, these are just colors I quickly threw together. It doesn't have to be these colors. It can be whatever color you want, but this is the slim version of Falcon's wing, or that stupid Falcon from the new Captain America. Nobody cares about that guy, but in the bin because I don't need it. This stuff is helpful. Like this right here, I love these. These are helpful because I was actually looking for one of these the other day. I needed this in a John Wick minifig video I was making. I needed one of these for a mag, and I didn't. So now I just threw a bunch of crap on the gun, and now if you go watch that video, yeah, his gun looks a little weird, but honestly, I don't care because people are caring about the minifig. Fun fact, guys, this used to be, I wish I could put it back together, but this was the Batman bike, and it was super sleek and super slim. Maybe I'll build it back together and make a video on it, but it was so nice looking, and I figured out, guys, if you want to make the bike tires, you put a pin like this on this side and on this side, and then when you do that, they both spin, right? And then you shove a pin through that, and now there's this tiny, tiny little bit on the side for those to stick in. And now, ooh, maybe I could rebuild it. Okay, I'm not gonna rebuild it, but yeah, see, oh, that's it. That is the look right there. Then yeah, just here, let me get you the general idea. That's not supposed to be there. See, there's the wheel, and it spins pretty good, actually. Look at that. It's a great hack to get this slim bike looking. Feel free to use this technique too, because I don't care. And yeah, so I think I just had like a bar running from here, like a clip, not like this. It was more so a clip kind of like this. But yeah, so that this could bend right, but then there's the body, and it grabs on pretty good if you have a nice strong clip. It grabs on, and you guys are like, ooh, it might be weak, but honestly, I remember it was pretty nice, but right now, I don't need these. So these are going in the bin, because I will hunt those down. I will be crying hunting those pieces down when I want to do a video about that. But now, I don't, because I got 2 empty bins. Let's go. Well, 3 empty bins. Let's go. Here. Oh boy. This is sad because I have no idea what these go to. I probably need these. Oh no, what do these go to? Oh, what do these go to, man? Okay. I have no idea what these go to, but for now, yes. They're going in the bin, unfortunately, because I'm going to be crying, like I said, looking for those pieces when I throw them in the bin. Ooh, here's a fun bin, guys. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. So I bought a bunch of fake... Okay, that's a custom... Ooh, yes. This is a Neo cape, guys. Just found a piece of, like, fabric or glass cleaner fabric. And I made a Neo cape. So, yeah, the arms go here. It did look pretty good. But, yeah, you can see it, right? Here's a minifig, right? Oh, my gosh, what happened to that guy? Anyway. Oh, my gosh. Okay, that was really hard to take off. But yeah, this is my fake Lego bin. And I've kept them because a lot of this I like, right? Because a lot of this is like my Lord of the Rings, because they've never made elves. And until they do, I'm going to have these. And then when they do, I'm going to buy the set that they're in, and I'm going to chuck these in the trash. Yes. Because one thing I hate is, I know you guys might like this. Lego might do this someday, but until they do, I hate back leg printing. Side leg printing is new to me, but I do like it, okay? But until Lego does, I am not going to be a fan of these back leg printing, because, man, that doesn't look good. Tell me that that looks good. That does not look good, because these holes here, it was meant to be normal. I'll say it again, they were meant to be normal. But most of these right here, I mean, most of these I'm going to keep, like I said, until, ooh, some brick arm. This is awesome. These weapons are super cool. These really do upgrade your minifigs. I have a rocket launcher, a Western blaster, a fake spear, which I think this came on a Rohan soldier I ordered, and the guy sent me a fake one because this top is supposed to be rubber. It's not. Hear that? That's plastic. There, if I slammed it on the table, it would bend. That is fake. And the paint wouldn't be rubbing off because it's a piece of rubber. I know, because I have the real spear. I had to buy the physical real spear after I got scammed. So I don't know why I still have this. It's bad memories. I need to throw this in the trash. Here, let me just do a quick chuck. Gone. It's behind me. I'll never know what happens again. All right, but yeah, here is my fake Lego. I'm keeping... I can throw this away because I did make a better version wherever... Oh, here it is. I found it, guys. Here is the right executed way to wear it. Looks pretty good, huh? You can take the arms up. There he is, dude. This looks sick. If I remember correctly, this was like a trial one. This one didn't look too good on him, but this one looks so good on him. And I'm so happy that this looks so good. I did illegally erase a shield logo. I think you can see it there, because this is Nick Fury. But other than that, he looks beautiful. Neo, one of my most favorite characters. I did want to make a minifig video on this, but unfortunately, this isn't real Lego, so I didn't want to like put it in like, hey guys, you gotta grab a piece of fabric and put it on your minifig. But yeah, that was my Trump impression. Tell me if that Trump impression was good. But yeah, I didn't make a minifig on this, but this is kind of a side minifig video. If you watch this video, you are seeing how to build Neo right here. So feel free to build it and put it in your collection. It's cool. I don't care, but I don't make videos on fake Lego. But I just did, so maybe I'm going to get in trouble. If I ever have the opportunity to be on land, not anymore, because I did fake Lego. How do you like that, M&R? Okay, anyway, but away from that, yeah, so these are going to go back in a bin. Let me just quickly, oops. That's going to go in the trash. Okay, hold up. Let me just quickly scoop it into a bin. Oops. Fuck the camera. That's a bad quality video when you do that. I'm just kidding, it's not. Oh, here we go. This is a cool minifig bin. I ordered a bunch of tiny little plastic bags off Amazon. So I'm going to put all of these guys in there like this. No weapons, just their bodies. I keep the weapons in my weapon minifig bin. People like this, guy like this. He's going to go in a plastic bag. So I'll get those ready. Ooh, guys, I know why I bought that junk guy. I needed the fish. That's why. I bought that whole fig just for the fish. Because I love this new fish look. I gave it to the creepy looking golem. Hey, comment below, do you like the old Golem or the new Golem? I prefer the old Golem, because the old Golem at least looks like Golem. This guy looks like my grandpa. Okay, I'm sorry, Grandpa. If you're watching this, I mean no disrespect, but, maybe, I don't know, do something. Change the look. Because, right now you're looking like this guy, but at least you have a nose. He doesn't have a nose. And you don't have creepy blue glowing eyes. He does not have those in the movie. That's another reason why I like the other Golem. But yeah, so I'm going to remove all their weapons. There we go. I like making sound effects. That's just a sign that I am a kid at heart. What am I kidding? I'm still a kid. Okay. Oh, I'm sharing too much. Anyway, yep, there's the weapons. These guys are completely defenseless. Ooh, I'm going to make a cool video on this guy later in the year, so keep watching, because I do not like this minifig, and I'm going to upgrade him. Make him better, because I hate this, but I do. There's one part. Comment below. I keep saying comment below. You guys are going to have like 3 things to comment after this video is over. But yeah, comment below what part I actually like. It's only one part. I like parts separately, but for a fig, I only like one of these parts. So comment below which one of these parts. It's not this, I'll tell you that. Comment below which one of these parts I do like, and yeah, you'll be right. I'm not going to pin that. I'm going to stop pinning stuff because, yeah. I'm going to only pin important stuff, guys. Thank you. But, yeah, he's another good fig. Because he works, except for the face. The face doesn't match the arms. I'm getting too much. I'm going to do that in my review. But I keep saying I'm going to do review. Ooh. See, guys, I do want to... Ooh, what should I do? I want to keep the shield with him, right? Because I might lose the shield in my... I'm just going to take the shield. All right, here we go. And I'm going to give Gollum his fish, because that's not going to be that bad in a plastic bag. I mean, honestly, it's a fish. It's basically still Gollum. Like, you don't see Gollum without a fish. They're always together. But yeah, there's a bin I'm not going to really touch, but I am going to take these parts. I'm going to put them in the weapon bin. Thank you. All right. Just did these, and I still can't... Okay, there it is. Oh, perfect. That hot dog, well... That hot dog is not an accessory, guys. That hot dog thingy, that's not a weapon. It's going to go in the accessories. All right, sweet. All right, so got that done. Next bin. I am almost done, guys. I have, let's see. Okay, these bins need to go. I am so close to being done. These are all kind of the same bin. So I'm going to have minifig bins that I don't know what to do with, like this fig. These are all videos I made. This fig, except for Neo, like I said, he's not in the video. All of these figs right here are gonna go. I'm gonna tear this guy apart because he's not complete, so I'm gonna throw all of his parts into a bin. Let me just quickly do that real quick. I need to give these back to my dad. These are my dad's minifig parts, so I need to give a lot of stuff back to my dad. This is gonna go in there. Oh wait, nope. I'm gonna put that in my Spider-Verse bin. I do have an entire bin devoted to my Spider-Verse series. That is, okay guys, fun fact, the Spider-Verse series is the only series I have all the figs to. I used to have a lot of, like, complete series, but now I don't, because I don't care for them anymore. That's not me. So, alright, let's see. Leg bin. Where's the, okay. Torso bin, weapon bin is gonna go in the weapon bin, because they're weapons. Hair's gonna go in there, and the head is gonna go in the head bin. Perfect. Done. Alright. I'm gonna give these guys one bin to themselves. And now, look at that. What was once 4 bins is now 3 bins, and I have a plastic bag. I actually needed a super tiny plastic bag. Shoot, what did I need it for? Did I mention it, guys? Did I say so? Oh, yeah, I did. I didn't mention it, but I need to put, will that fit? Oh no, it won't fit. I put stuff that I don't care for, but if it's expensive, I like to protect it nicely, like this cape. I don't need it, but I want to protect it because it's a nice one, and it's an expensive one. But it's not going to fit in this plastic bag, so this plastic bag is going to go in the trash. These, I'm going to put in my pocket, because I'm going to feel my pocket, and I'm going to be like, what is that? I need to do something with those. And it's going to be a reminder to give these back to my dad, or just go put them back out in his collection. But yeah, until then, it's going to be in my pocket. Same with the trash. Trash is going in my pocket. Okay, so, all right, guys. 2 more bins. Oh, wait, no, 4 more bins right here. This goes to a set. And I know what that is. Those are thermal detonators in here. But this can go to my, what is this called? Turbo tank? Tank? It's not a turbo tank. Oh, see, brick arms. Brick arms blaster on top. They're awesome. Ugh. My desk is kind of dirty. Anyway, alright, so, but that goes to that tank. One of the coolest tanks in all Star Wars. Perfect. So, oh, my minifig torso, what am I kidding? My minifig display stands. I'm going to keep these because when you buy a fake Lego display case, you'll need to take out all the fake ones and replace them with real ones, because fake ones, they crack your minifigs. And so does Lego, but not as bad. Okay, keeping these. These can go in a bin. Look at that, 2 more empty. I'm getting close, guys. And right here is the end. These are pieces that if I need them, I will go look for them. But I do not need them to be in their own bin, because I need to make as much room, because I'm putting figs away in here. So, into the bin, guys. Perfect, right there. And this one did have a divider, but these dividers do not stay in well. Alright, right here, guys. And I actually, okay, so these are like sealed capes, except for that was ruined. But yeah, I know these are all sealed capes. So this is like sealed stuff that I don't want to open right now. Like, I don't need another opened one of these, because you know how many of these I have open right now? Like 30. So I'm going to stop opening these. I'm just going to keep them sealed when I get a battle pack, because then I'll just put the sealed one in here, and like, because you have a bunch left over, so I'm just going to use the leftover ones to build the figs, and you guys know, yeah, see? Alright, so then these can go in here, because I like these. I like to keep 1 paper pamphlet from each series, but I didn't, because I only have 2, which I should have more. Okay, this bag does not want to stay in there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to devote one of my big bins to expensive sealed stuff. But, well, weird stuff. I meant weird stuff. So this is going to be the weird stuff bin, along with this. Well, should I? I kind of need my big bin. What should I do? I'm going to find a spot for these, but it's not going to be using up my bin. So, yeah, with that, guys, I have finished sorting my Lego bins. Like, look. So now I'm going to put them all back in, and I'll show you that when I'm done. All right, guys, just wanted to put these back in, and just wanted to say, guys, thanks for watching my videos. This is really awesome. I know I don't have a ton of subscribers, and I'm not that cool. Well, who cares? I am cool. What the heck? I meant to say, I don't have a lot of subscribers, and I might not be as big as some of these other YouTubers, but I still love doing this. And I'm not making any money at this point, but I'm just doing it for fun, because I need to get to that point. But I'm just happy I'm doing this, guys. It's fun. So I just want to say, if you are a subscriber, if you are one of my 12 subscribers as of this point, thank you so much, because you guys mean a lot to me. And when I become rich and famous, I will remember you guys, even though half of you are family, like my mom and my grandma. But the other bits, thank you for the other, like, 2 subscribers who aren't family. Thank you, family, for subscribing. But thank you to everybody else who does. It really means a lot. And I'm just, if you aren't subscribed, subscribe, because I make really cool Lego videos. I know this one might be stupid. I just wanted to share kind of what I do on a weekly basis, daily basis. But yeah, there it is. But yeah, thank you, guys. This is my video of cleaning my minifig sorter. Look how clean it is. Look at all those empty bins. Yes, 2 big ones and like 30 small ones. This is awesome. But yes, I just noticed as I'm saying all of this, guys, this is my first video where you've heard my voice. So comment below if I'm a weirdo or if you think I'm cool or if I just have a pretty voice. But yeah, thank you, because yeah, this is awesome, guys. But yeah, watch my next video. Comment below what I should do next. Like I said, there's going to be a million things for you guys to comment at the end of this video. And I'm going to go throw these guys in the trash. But until then, see you guys in my next video. Bye.